Good afternoon. Is this clean? Good afternoon, famous. So, me and Sasha are having this discussion. We'll talk about everything else in a minute. My hair and all that kind of stuff. We'll talk about it in a second. But, me and Sasha are having this conversation because I told her, let's not say that name because that could be offensive. I told her that I would not mind having more kids, but these are the two things that have to occur. Number one, I need more money. I'm not having no more kids without more money. And that means that I need to have a certain amount per child. If I do not have that amount per child, then I can't. No more kids other than not having more money. So, second thing, I need a nanny. If I don't have a nanny, and I mean a slight living nanny is what I'm talking about. Like, they come there every day and they stay all night until they sleep. Once they sleep, then they can leave.
That's ludicrous. I'm sorry, I don't care how much money I have. At the end of the day, they have a mother.
This is why we're having a
mother. And a father. A father.
And I will do father things.
And I understand, you needing help and stuff like that. But I don't see why why you even feel like I'm not capable enough of preparing dinner for my children or giving my kids a bath. Like, I don't understand.
This is the thing that I told Tasha, right? It's not that I can't do it, but...
No, why do you feel I'm not capable? I do it now, so what's the difference?
You can, but let me tell you what I just told Tasha. I told her that there's a ripple effect to her doing it. So if I was about to call her name. If the nanny was there, for example, night times, if the nanny was there, the nanny will go and she will run the bath water. We will go and put the kids in the bath. We will take them out the bath. But then the nanny will go in, /maid, whatever you want to call it, would go in and clean the tub, make sure everything is good for the kids. Then the nanny will go, if we don't feel like it, not that we can't do it, if we don't feel like it, go and prepare the kids lunch and make sure they have everything that they need for the next day. Without me. Without Tasha. We can now have our own time once the kids are in the bed while nanny/maid is doing what she needs to do. I told Tasha this is why we can't be great, because we're not on the same page when it comes to this.
Stop it. Stop. Don't say we can't be great because I don't agree to the fact of a nanny. Don't put that in the atmosphere.
Great in the sense of not great, like in the sense of like being great with a nanny. So much more can get done with a nanny.
More can get done if we work together.
But I don't have time. That's the point I'm trying to make.
That's not true.
You have to, when you don't have a nanny, you have to find time to do things that you need to do to better your family. If you have a nanny, then you don't have to say, oh, let me go and do this real quick, or let me go cook this food.
I'm
you can nanny shmanny how you want to.
The closest I'm going to get to a nanny is Janaya.
But, like, what if, like, someone like Janaya was there, because that's not what she wants to do for a living.
I know she doesn't want to do that for a living.
If somebody like a Janaya was there all the time, like at least no, that's not enough for me. At least 3 to 4 days a week.
You need somebody to do something for your kid.
Because when you do it, the response is going to be, you can help sometimes too. See, that eliminates that comment. If we have somebody else to do these things.
Now, let's be clear. Don't sit here and act like I say that. It's very rare.
It is very rare. But
that
you do
I say
it.
stuff to you.
But now,
for the most part.
But now, if Miss Nanny Lady is there, guess what? Because we ain't getting
it ain't enough though for you to complain about. If I said
if Miss Nanny Lady was there,
no. Let me finish my point. If I'm saying something every time I get ready to do something for them, then I can see you saying you'll have just cause to be like, okay, well, maybe we need some extra help because you always feel like I'm not helping, whatever the case is. This literally we could count the many times that I've said to you, well, you can help or whatever the case is. It's very rare. So at that
You're
point,
right.
I don't think it's necessary. It doesn't warrant you to have a nanny. You to want a nanny like that. Because it's not that many times. Every now and then, if I'm exhausted.
But this is the thing. Like, okay, so you're telling me that it's not like great when Janai has come over. Hey, Janai. Well, Janai has come over and we've come back from somewhere and she's washed them for us. And, like, they're in the bed, washed. And, like, you come in the house and all we have to do is get in the bed and go to sleep.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh.
But what I'm saying,
a few days a week, that wouldn't be great.
Okay, no,
that's a constant base. See, that's what.
Now let's be clear. No. If we're gonna tell the truth, then tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Because you said you want to live in. That's somebody that does it every day.
Oh, I would love every day.
No,
I would love every day. You're not proving nothing with me right now.
I ain't proving something because you just said
I would love to have somebody come every day.
No. You just said every couple of days just now. I was like, see how people lie? No.
Oh, I was just trying to accommodate you. If it was up to me, they would live there.
No, that's somebody
give them a bedroom.
You know, nannies become mothers, and then they be like, I'm with my nanny all the time. Then they don't want to go to the mother. They only want to be with the nanny. I'm not having that.
Well,
I'm sorry.
I would never
I'm not
do
that type of mother.
That's raggedy mothers.
They won't. No, because they out living life and frolicking with the husbands and stuff. And
but if you busy, if you Beyonce and Jay-Z, sometimes they do have to be with the nanny for weeks at a time while they on tour and things like that. It happens. What they supposed to do? Say no to life or no to careers because
Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Oh God! See, this is where the greatness is coming in. That's being altered.
No, I did not say that we couldn't have or be at that status. But what I'm saying is, I don't see why I have to let someone else raise my kids because I want to be popping in these streets. I'm sorry. I don't agree. I don't agree. I can raise my kids.
And my
and still be great.
Still
There's plenty of people that raise their kids and it's still great. Plenty. I'm not saying that they don't have help, but what I am saying is, at the end of the day, and let's be clear. We have a very good support system. If we didn't have a very good support system, that would be one thing, and I could see you saying, okay, like, I'm not being funny, we have a couple of friends that just stated to us, they don't have anybody like that to keep their kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna mention names because I just don't want to do that. But they don't have anybody to keep their kids, and if they do, then they gotta pay X amount of dollars or whatever the case is. That's not our story. You know what I'm saying? That's not us. So at the end of the day, I don't think it's fair to sit here and be like, we need a nanny 24/7.
I didn't say we need a nanny. We don't need a nanny. It would just be a privilege and an honor.
Why? We don't have our kids now. They don't want to be home now. So we get a nanny and we really don't spend time with them? I'm sorry, that makes no sense. Why do we have them though?
The moral of the story
No, the moral of the story is we're not getting a nanny 24/7 to live in. I don't care if we have $1 billion zillion dollars in the bank. We're not getting a live-in nanny because I'm the nanny. I'm the mother.
Well, to all my family members out there, when we get $1 billion jillion, whoever wants to move in as a live-in nanny, you can move in and be there when Tasha's not there. Okay?
So you can't take them. God forbid you have to take them. Right?
I didn't say I couldn't take them. But when I don't want to or when I am busy, there goes the live-in nanny.
As a parent,
or
you
the
get
nanny.
to say, I don't want to.
As a parent, you do say I don't want to when you have a nanny. Amen?
No.
Amen.
It's not amen. It's not amen to that.
So yeah. There goes that debate. Okay? See you guys later.